Hey folks, this is Vincent Idley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Star Trek Catan. So I got to thinking, as a gateway game, Settlers of Catan might be a good game to introduce to Idley. And I don't have the actual Settlers of Catan board game. I got rid of it because the pieces were pretty crappy, like the harbor tiles were warped and wouldn't hold the hexes in place. So I stuck with the Star Trek edition, which I like better anyway. Basically, Star Trek Catan is the same as Settlers of Catan. The only real difference is that you have the option to, if I can pick it up, there we go, these character cards. Each player gets one character card. You can use them for an ability. You can either flip them over to use them again, or you can give them back, or you can trade this one in for a new character. Once you use the B side of a card, the red side, you have to give it back to the pool and then pick someone else. So that's basically it. I did give Idly a primer off camera, but more than likely we'll be explaining things as we go because this is her first time playing. So alright, let's get right down to it. I've got Montgomery Scott as my character. She's got Uhura. Uhura basically is a force trade character. She just names a resource, and I have to give her that resource. I have Scotty, where I can substitute, when I'm shipbuilding, I can substitute one of the required resources and substitute it for a resource I wouldn't need normally. So normally I would need a green and a red resource to build a ship. I could do water. I could do water and green, or I could do white and green. Scotty is, it's easier to build ships with Scotty, basically. All right, so I'm going first.
Yeah.
Is that what okay. Okay. So now this is a random setup, folks. There is a suggested one in the rulebook. Okay, so 9. So we're gonna look for the number 9. There's a number 9. Oh, we forgot. Okay. We need to set up first. No outposts on the board. That was a test roll to make sure the dice are working. I'm pleased to report that they are working. So there we go. So I'm going to go first. That means I have to put an outpost down somewhere. I'm going to put one here, and then I put down a ship here. Now, this is one thing I didn't tell you off camera.
Okay.
The red ones and the green ones. The red ones mean that they're more likely to come up. When you roll the dice. The odds are more favorable that like 12 is hard to roll, 6 and 6. It's the smallest number. So if you're in doubt about odds, look for the larger numbers, the physically larger numbers.
Yeah.
And the red ones.
Yeah.
So now you can put down an outpost in a ship wherever you feel would be a good one. Now normally Catan is a 3 to 4 player game. I don't mind playing it 2 players. I think it works just fine. The only difference is that the amount of people you have to trade with is less, and the board is less crowded. So you won't be fighting as much as you would with 3 or 4 other players. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, fine.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put one over here and go that way with it. And then you get, now, oh wait, you get, I'm sorry. Because she was second, she gets to put one down first.
Oh.
Yeah, so my bad. I haven't played in a while either, folks. So it goes first player, second player, then first player again. Okay. And then we're ready to go.
I see.
Lots of screw ups so far. This bodes well. I would recommend, well, first you put the outpost down.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that, right?
No.
Can do this?
It's a good spot, because there's an 8 there.
Yeah. But I have no way of, I don't have a road there. Not yet.
Well, you have to put this next to this somewhere.
Oh.
So it either goes here,
Okay,
or
yeah.
here. This way?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you get a green, white, and blue resource. This is for your hand. Now remember, you can have as many as you want, but if a 7 is rolled...
I don't get a red?
Oh no, you only get resources for the second outpost you put down.
Oh, the second one. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
You're good.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna put one here.
What does green do?
Green what?
A green resource.
It depends on what you need it for. Is there a green? Oh, it's the little green. Yeah.
Oh, the little green. Okay.
Yeah, you need it for starship and outpost.
Okay.
Here's a look For those of you that are new to the game, here's a look at all the different things that you can build in this game. The object is to get to 10 victory points. Basically, like Catan, we're going to be using resources that we collect to expand our empire. And as we roll dice, we'll be collecting more resources. We earn victory points by building outposts, upgrading those outposts into star bases, getting the largest star fleet by, or the longest supply route. The longest supply route is sort of like the longest route in Ticket to Ride. You just have a bunch of starships in a line. You'll get 2 victory points for that. If you have 3 of the largest, if you have 3 of the Starfleet Intervene cards, you'll get 2 victory points for that. And yeah, so the object is to get 10 victory points. All right, so then I get red, yellow, and white. Okay. And you can keep these hidden if you want, because we'll be drawing from each other at some point. There you go. So you're good. Okay, so now, as the first player, I'll go ahead and roll the dice again. All right, so 6 and 4 is 10. So this 10 would score... Is there any other 10? There's one here. I have a white next to... Or I have an outpost next to this, and this is a white planet. So I would get 1 oxygen. Nice. Do you have any outposts next to a 10? Okay. So now the trade phase happens. Do I want to offer a trade with you? You don't have to. You can say no. Okay. I could say, for example, I'll give you an oxygen if you'll give me a green, or I'll give you a white if you give me a green dilithium.
Go fish.
Go fish. Okay. In that case, no. But as Uhura, you could say, I need this. And then if I have it, I have to give it to you. But you have to give me a resource in return.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead, I'm going to play Scotty's ability here.
What does the starship do?
The starship is like a road. It basically expands your empire. It allows you to now put like another outpost here. You know what I mean? Like I could, with this in line, I could put an outpost here and then further expand my reach.
I see.
To get outposts other places. Because when you build an outpost, you can't just put it anywhere you want to. You have to put it next to an existing starship / road.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Scotty's ability. One time on your turn when building a starship, you may replace 1 dilithium, which is green, or 1 tritanium, which is red, with any other resource of your choice. So I could play tritanium, and then I could substitute oxygen.
Nice.
Instead of green.
How many times can you do that?
1 time on my turn.
Oh, okay.
Now I have a choice. I can either flip this to the other side, or I could take someone else. I'm going to go ahead and take someone else. I like Spock. I'm going to take Spock. His ability is, if any production roll is not a 7, and you receive no resources, you get to take any 1 resource card of your choice. So, meaning, like, let's say the dice are rolled, I don't earn anything, I can choose 1 for free.
Oh my goodness.
It's a free resource if I don't earn 1, which is nice. So these go back to the bank, and I get to build a starship somewhere.
Nice.
I'll go this way. Okay.
You don't even need to collect resources, you just use these cards and you win.
Yeah, well, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I like them. And I have the camera zoomed in. You can't actually see the cards on the other side of the table there, but we have them there. Mm-hmm. All right, so now it is your turn.
Okay.
You can roll the dice if you want. All right, so 7. So, does anyone have more than 7 cards? No. That means that we're safe. We don't have to discard any. Now you can move the Klingon anywhere you want to, and then, you know, you can move it here, here, wherever.
Okay. I'll move it here.
Onto this 4? Okay, so basically, that stops me from earning 4s in the future from this, but you also get to take a resource from me.
Man, I should have.
So you get a random one. All right, there you go.
There you go.
Now you can trade if you want to. You can build. You could use Uhura's ability if you want, but you have a 1 in 5 chance of guessing what it is.
Wait. Oh.
And with Uhura's ability, you have to say, I need this. But there are 5 resources in the game, so I have 1 card, so you have a 1 in 5 chance of guessing it.
Oh, her ability's terrible.
Well, wait till I have a lot of cards, then you'll be able to use it pretty well.
Ugh. Alright, I'll save it.
Okay. Do you want to try? Do you need anything? Like, do you want to say I need this, or do you want to skip trade altogether?
I'm gonna skip trade altogether.
Okay. And do you want to build anything?
Maybe I'll build. No, I can't build anything.
You can't. So you have a green. If you have a green and a red, you can build starship. If you have a green, a red, and what's my god? Yeah. Green, red, yellow, white is an outpost, which you can't do anyway. You're too close.
Yeah.
You need more starships right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that it?
Yeah.
All right. So now it's my turn. It flows pretty quickly. 8. Good job.
8.
So.
And blue.
So you get a blue and a red.
A red.
So you get both. Good job. And I don't get anything. Okay, so now I can trade.
Yep.
Or I can build.
Or you can use Spock's ability.
Oh yeah, I could use Spock's ability. Yeah, you're right. I will go ahead and take. So good catch on that. See, you're learning. I'm going to flip him over because I want to use him again. I'm going to take the red resource. But now you know one of them is red. So that whole Uhura thing could totally bite me.
Maybe.
So now it's your turn. I can't build anything. Well, you know, if I had Scotty, I could. But I don't. So first you roll a die.
Oh, okay. I can't actually build it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You roll for resources first. 8.
8.
So you get another blue.
Yeah.
And you get another red.
Cool.
You're just racking in.
And you get to use Spock, right?
I get to use Spock. I'm going to take another red.
Alright. Jeez, I have way too many cards. Alright, can I build like more than one thing?
Well, I think it's once per turn. I think.
Oh.
Maybe. Let me look. While you're looking, you have the trade option with Uhura.
Okay.
It's up to you if you need. Let me look in the.
What does the star base do?
The star base gets you an extra victory point. This already gives you, like, we have 2 already.
Okay.
1, 2. Upgrading it gives you an additional victory point, and you get double the resources for the number that's rolled. So if you had gotten an 8 and you had a star base here, you get 2 blue.
What is the development card?
Development card is from this, and they could be a number of different things. They're sort of like.
Is it like a bad thing too?
No, they're all good for the most part. Some are victory points. Some allow you to move the Klingon around. Different things like that. I'm looking to see if you can do more than one build on a turn. I don't see a restriction on that. Now you build to increase your resource income and number of. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's a limit. So, yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Unless you want to trade first.
I want to see if I can. Oh man, I don't want to do a force trade because you might not even have it.
Okay. Well, you know I have.
Can I trade and then do a force trade?
No.
Oh man.
No.
All right. Okay, fine. Anyone have a white?
A white.
Yeah.
What are you willing to give me for it?
A red.
Well. No.
Can I do a force trade?
No!
I know.
Not this turn. No.
Okay. Alright, so, in that case.
Well, maybe it's in the rules. I don't know.
That was funny though.
I think you're limited to 1 trade, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think though, like.
Well, you know what? I mean, it wouldn't be that good of a card if you weren't.
No, you're fine.
Well, no. Why don't you just? Yeah, I mean.
No. Play by the rules.
That's what I'm not sure about.
This makes no sense to do a trade and then a force trade.
Well, no, that's the power of the card. So if you want to force trade that white, go for it. Do you want to force trade the white? Yeah, alright. So flip you want to use Uhura again, or do you want
No,
someone
I
else?
don't like her.
right, well, so who would you like? Here is a list of all the people on the back of this almanac.
You might have to put a cut in the video.
Yeah, well, Kirk is basically protection from 7 from the Klingon.
Okay.
McCoy, like, Kirk is pretty good. McCoy is, one time when buying a development card, you may replace one of the 3 resources with any other of your choice. And then you choose your development card from the 3 top. So basically, it's cheaper to get development cards with McCoy, and you can choose from 3 cards instead of whatever's on top. Sort of like an X-Wing, when you can deal 3 damage cards, choose one, and give it's the same thing here.
Oh.
Anyway, Janice Rand, free trading outpost. On your turn, choose 1 resource type, and perform border trades with that resource at a 2-to-1. Like you would any other turn. So, you know how I said you can trade with the bank 4-to-1?
Yeah.
If you ever get to an outpost onto one of these edges here, where these little outposts are, you can trade 3-to-1, 3-to-1, 2-to-1, 2-to-1, instead of 4-to-1 with the bank. But Janice Rand lets you do it anytime you want to.
Oh.
So if you want to trade with the bank and be it cheap, you can use Janice Rand. Christine Chapel, resource for the poor. On your turn, one time, after your production rule has been resolved, you may look at the hand of resource cards of one opponent who has more victory points than you, and then take 1 resource of your choice. So if you're losing, you can take cards from me, basically, with Christine Chapel.
That's crazy. I kind of like that.
There's Sulu, there's Chekhov, there's some other people that we haven't. Sarek.
You know what? I'm gonna get Kirk.
Kirk?
Yeah.
Protection from the 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling I'm gonna get a ton of cards because I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
So, you can't use them on your same turn that you get them, but...
Okay, that's fine.
So, do you want to build anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I could build... Can I build a starbase?
Yeah, you can upgrade to a star. You can upgrade an outpost to a starbase. All you need to do is put one of these things on. Which one do you want to upgrade?
This one.
Okay, so you need 2 white and 3 water, 3 blue. So 2 white, 3 blue.
Where's my other blue? I thought I had a blue. Oh, here it is. Here you go.
Wow, look at you, high roller over there.
Yeah. I can't build another thing, right?
You can.
I can?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna build a starship.
Okay, so green and red, I think. Yep.
Yeah, only one, right?
Yeah, only one.
Oh, see, now I don't know where I want to build.
Well, it depends on what numbers do you want to try and get to, or what kind of colored planets do you want to try and get to?
Well, I'll go here. No. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You're fine. You're good? Alright, we're still good?
Is that even a good idea?
It's up to you. You can take it back if you want to move it. Alright, there you go. Alright, so there you go.
There's a hair.
I see that.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so my turn?
Yeah.
You done? Okay. I got a 7. Now I'm going to move the Klingon, but you have protection if you want to use it. I'm going to put it on this 3 over here. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on this. I'm going to put it on this 8.
Oh.
Because 8 will probably be rolled, and you have a starbase there. So, you going to use Kirk's ability to protect yourself?
Yeah.
So basically, Kirk means I can't take a card from you, and I can't. Let's see.
No, I don't think so. It just means.
Oh, you may. Okay, if you have more than 7, you do not lose any. Otherwise, take one of your choice. So you get to take 1 resource of your choice with Kirk's ability when a 7 is rolled.
Okay.
So what resource do you want from the bank?
I want a.
Or do you want to save your Kirk ability? Do you want to save it?
No, I want him.
Okay.
I'll do a white.
A white.
A white.
White. Now, since I moved that there, I can still take 1 from you.
You can?
Well, yeah, because I put the Klingon here, unless you're protected from that too. But
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I didn't know you could.
Yeah, well, you did that to me. Remember,
Oh, I did?
You took a card from my hand.
Oh, so is this to be random?
Yeah, random. Did you need that?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, all right. Well, 7. There's no resources. I will spend Spock to earn a resource, and then I have to choose someone else.
Okay.
I'm going to take. One time on your turn, you may remove one of your starships from the board. No. So I can move starships with Sulu. I can move the Klingon back to the asteroid field with Chekhov and earn a resource for it. You know what? I will take, since I'm losing.
That's a terrible ability then.
What?
Because even if you take. Well, no, I guess it's alright. So that taking one resource of any choice is kind of useless because you're going to take one anyways.
Yeah, but at least there's a chance that you might keep it.
That's true. Yeah, shuffle it. Good.
Yeah, so I got Christine Chapel.
Okay.
Since I'm losing, after the production roll, not on this turn, but on a future turn, since I'm losing, I get to look at your hand and take a resource. Yeah.
Lucky.
Well, that's what you get for being a winner.
Ah!
I'm not going to build, I can't build anything. So it is your turn. You get to roll the die. Dice. 6 and 3 is 9. So my blue earns something there. And
I get a yellow?
yeah, where's your 9? That's a. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 6. I'm sorry. That's a 6.
Oh.
So yeah, I took a resource when I shouldn't have.
Oh.
So yeah, you're 9.
How do you know that's
The dot is on the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
That's a 9, and this is a 6. The 6s are red too. I forgot about that. So in this case, you get a yellow. Oh, 2 yellows because you have a star base there. This yellow, this star base connects to that. So you get two yellow for that.
Okay. Where's the other 9? Are there only 2 9s?
Yeah, there's 2 9s. The other one's over here.
Okay.
No, you rolled that, right?
Yeah.
All right, now after the resource, production roll has been resolved, you may look at your opponent's hand who has more victory points than you. Okay, so let me see your hand, and I will take a resource. Uh-huh. I will...
I should have taken Chapel just to prevent you from that. Oh, man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Do you want to trade or build or anything?
Trading's useless, or you're gonna say no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna put that here so people can see it. It's Kirk.
I can't build anything, so no.
Okay.
So nada.
Okay. I'll roll.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Yes.
I'll move it here.
Okay.
So Kirk, are you gonna use his ability again to take a resource for free?
Yeah.
Okay. And which one do you want?
I'm gonna get the one you stole from me. The white.
The white.
The white.
All right. Who do you want? Because you used Kirk's ability twice.
Yeah. Let me see the paper.
Yep.
I'm gonna do give me Chapel.
Well, I have Chapel.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Ooh.
I think Sarah's the only one I didn't read off yet.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. On your turn, you may discard 1 Starfleet Intervene card from your hand and either build an outpost for Tritanium +1 to... Okay, so I have to give up a card with him, with Sarek, but he allows me to build, looks like outposts or star bases a little bit easier. Interesting.
I'll get Chekhov.
Chekhov, okay.
Yeah. You know he's like my least favorite character.
I know, you don't like Chekhov. I don't know why.
I just can't stand him.
You can't stand Chekhov?
I can't stand him.
Why? What's wrong with
The
Chekhov?
accent is terrible. Oh yeah, okay.
You're fine. Do you know what he does?
What
So
is-
basically, he moves the Klingon to the center, and you get to take a resource from the planet that it was on.
That he left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Only one time on your turn.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
It has to be, because the Klingon can't be moved twice.
Yeah. And you get to take a resource because you rolled a 7 or something?
From you, yeah. I get to take a random one from you. Well, no, because I moved the Klingon next to your outpost.
Hmm?
So yeah, I get to choose one at random. Wow, some strategy going on there. Didn't want that, but okay. Great. Alright, so I'm going to use Chapel one final time.
Okay.
After the production roll, I get to look at your hand and take a resource of my choosing.
Wow.
I'm going to go back to Spock again.
You know what? I don't like these cards. We're going to play Catan one day without them.
I'll take your red, thank you.
Who was he? Well, that was Chapel.
That was Chapel, yeah. But no, Chapel's only if you're losing.
Oh, how many victory points do I have?
You have 3.
I do?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3 to 2. You're winning.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to win.
You don't want to win, okay?
I don't want to win.
I'll remember that.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so now it's my turn?
Do I want to build? I can't because I don't have the right cards.
You probably don't have green.
No, I do not. Okay, I will pass, and then you get to roll. Now, when do you use that Chekhov's ability, if at all?
One time on your turn before or after resolving your production.
Do you want to do it first so that you can, in case you roll an 8, you get resources? If you do it now and you roll an 8, you'll get the resource. Now you won't.
Okay, yeah, then yeah.
Alright, so you can flip him over or you can trade him in. Okay.
Well,
right now the Klingon's on the asteroid, so you won't be able to use him again.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
But 7 is the most common number, so he might move again quick. I mean, it's up to you. If you think 7's going to come up again. You know,
yeah.
In the power of the cards, the dice, whatever.
But then.
That's a big decision.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Okay.
Okay, so now you get a water for that.
Oh yeah.
You get to take one resource from the planet the Klingon left.
Okay.
7! There you go! So now you get to move the Klingon to one of my squares, probably.
Yep. I'm going to put him on the green.
The green?
Yeah.
Alright, now I have to... Well, first, does anyone have 7? More than 7. I have exactly 7, so I don't discard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. Alright, so you get to take a random resource. You want this one? Food.
That's fine.
Good for you.
You're so happy with that.
That's your dinner.
Thank you. I was hungry.
I bet you were hungry. That's a lot of food.
Do I have to discard?
No.
I mean, you have to build?
You can trade. If you don't want to trade, then you can build, yes.
What is this thing? The development card?
That gives you one of these. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the folks at home, there's a whole deck of these development cards that you draw from, and they have different things that happen on the other side.
Yeah. Just to...
Just to try it?
Yeah, just to try it.
Alright, now you keep it in your hand unless I don't know what it is, but... It's probably, I mean, the most used card in here is Starfleet Intervenes.
Can I play it now or later?
You have to play it on a future turn.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright. 11.
Ooh.
11 here.
And here?
And here. No one has 11, so no resources are rare, but I've got Spock, so...
Oh, the Enterprise doesn't...
No. Only the outposts and star bases. I'm going to flip him over and take a green, however.
Interesting.
And now I will, instead of trading, I'm just going to hand in a red and a green to build another ship.
Cool.
Do that there. And I guess I could have done well. Oh well, it's kind of late. Okay, so that's all I can really do. So your turn. Five. Different number. 5 here and 5 here. Okay, well, I'll take a red.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's a trade if you want to do trade. You know I've got at least one red in my hand.
Yeah. Can I play this?
Yeah, Starfleet intervenes. For those of you at home that want to see the card, the art in this is really good, by the way. When you play this card, immediately move the Klingon battle cruiser and randomly draw one resource from any place. So basically, yeah, you get to move the... This stays in front of you, because if you get 3 of these, you get the largest fleet card for 2 victory points.
Whoa.
So, so you get to move the Klingon anywhere you want.
Sorry.
I know, you're thinking.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, I'll just build myself a fleet over
Put it.
On the 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you get to take a resource of your randomness. There you go. More food. Man, you're hungry.
I am hungry, apparently.
Uh-huh.
It's your turn, right?
Do you want to build?
No.
Alright.
2 cards.
Or do you want to try and trade? Or are you good?
You won't.
I won't.
You won't. I know.
4.
You want.
You know me.
Ooh, a red.
4.
Red and a white.
Yeah, so I get a red.
Mm-hmm.
I got a ton of these. And I'll give you a white.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. Trade-wise, do you have any green? Well, all right. Do you have any? Do you want to trade a green? I guess I should say that.
Go fish.
Go fish. Okay.
On the bottom of the lake. Swim with the fishes.
Yeah, swim with the fishes.
Sorry.
Well, I earned a resource, so I can't use Spock. I can't build anything, so it is your turn.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Debating on using Chekhov's ability for a red card.
Yeah.
That would help me out though, because right now if I roll a
know.
5, I won't earn anything.
Yeah.
2. Very weird number.
You get a. Oh no. You
There.
That's it.
I think.
It was only 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 1, 12. So no one earns any resource. I'm gonna take Spock. I'm gonna earn a dilithium.
Good job.
And I will take Captain Kirk. All right, and you get to trade and possibly build if you want.
Would you trade a green?
No, I would not.
Okay, go away. I mean,
Go away. All right, fine. I will.
Shots
I will
fired.
give you a red for a food that you took from me.
No, I'm good.
All right. Okay. I tried. Are you going to build anything?
No.
All right. So now I get to go.
Hmm.
7. Okay. 7. Double. I'm gonna go here. And well, who has 7 cards? More than 7, I should say. I don't.
No, maybe.
All right. So I get to take one randomly from you.
Of course.
Good. Should have traded for that food while you had one. All right. So.
Then I would have lost all my food.
Yeah, I guess. I had a 2 and 3 chance of getting one of your food.
Yeah.
What's that? 66%.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you may immediately, okay, if you have more than 7, no, okay. Otherwise, I can take one resource of my choice. So I'm going to go ahead and use Kirk's ability, flip him over. I'm going to take, what might I need for what I'm building? Let's see. I'm going to take another dilithium. All right, now I will build. I'm going to build a red, green, food.
Wait, you had 7 cards?
No, I had less than 7.
I thought that was only if you had 7 cards, then you can take a resource.
No, it says otherwise. You do otherwise take one resource of your choice. So the 7 is resolved. If you have more than 7, you're protected. If you have less than 7, you can take a resource.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot what I was handing in.
Sorry.
That's like oxygen.
That was my
I get 1 outpost.
Nice.
I want to put an outpost.
I know where you're gonna put it.
I need. But it's the same resources.
Well, there's only 4. I mean, which one do you need? You have them all.
I'm gonna do 5, 3, and 9, or 2, 4, and 11. Those are all crappy.
What are you talking about? 9 is great.
All right, I'm gonna go this way, I guess.
All right.
And do I want to build again? I will do. No, I'm good. Okay, so you get the dice.
Oh, before.
Do you want to move the? Yeah, you want to use him.
Yeah.
To move the Klingon.
Yeah.
All right, so that means you get a red card for moving him back to the asteroid field.
Yep.
I just killed your star
I'm
base.
sorry. And then I pick one.
Yeah, you can pick one. You can't use it this turn, but you can pick one for future. Christine Chapel. Now we're tied.
I know.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, you're not going to use her for a while until I get another victory.
Oh
point.
wait, actually no. Spock, that was the one.
Spock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get a free resource if nothing is earned on your turn. I like Spock. 7 and 3. Okay. Well. When any 7 is rolled, you may immediately use this advantage. If you have more than 7 cards, do not otherwise take one resource of your choice. So I will take take one of these.
And I move the thing?
Yeah, you move them where you want to. All right, and now you get to take a resource from me.
Fine. What was that?
That was just sound effects. That's the Kirk sound makes when he's exiting the turbo lift. After he's hotboxed either Spock or McCoy.
I can't build anything.
You can't build anything?
I don't want it.
Oh, you want to build, okay. 8. Well, you earned a lot there. You've got 1 blue and 2 red.
2 reds.
1 this, and then 2 this. Now, do I want to do anything? Trade? No. So, your turn.
Okay.
Six. That is finally, the 6 is finally rolled. So I earn water, and I earn yellow food.
Good job.
About time the 6 got rolled. All right, so do you want to try and trade? Do you want to build anything?
I don't. It says if any production roll is not a 7, you receive no resource. Take any one resource of your
Correct.
choice.
So do you want a resource?
Yes.
Okay. You can flip him. Do you want to keep him or?
I want to flip him.
Okay.
I want a green.
Green. Everyone's short green this game.
Yeah, look at the
3, 11, 12. Yeah,
and there's only 3 planets that are green.
Yeah.
Well, blue too. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna build. Can I build something?
Yes.
Can I build an outpost?
You can build an outpost. You're gonna put it here.
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Good job.
Sure.
Anything else?
Can I trade? Or should I have done that before?
Trade is done before building.
Oh, flip. Alright.
Not that I would agree to anything.
Yeah, no.
I'm anti-trade in Settlers.
Are you really?
Well, if it suits my need, then sure. If I need it real bad. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. 5. Unfortunately, my one, I don't earn anything here. Any other 5? There's 1 here. No one earns anything. So if you want to use Spock, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, that means you have to pick someone else. And what resource do you want?
I would like a green.
Green resource. There you go. And who would you like out of the pool for next turn?
Um.
You're winning on points again. So Christine Chapel would be no help to you. The Klingons on my planet, so you could use Chekhov to move them, but you know that would help me out.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm thinking.
You need the.
Yeah, actually, because there's two.
There's a couple that you haven't used yet.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Rand.
Rand. As a reminder, Rand, on your turn, choose one resource type and perform border trades with that resource type at 2-to-1 rate, as often as you like during your turn. So that means you can trade with the bank 2-to-1, but not on this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, speaking of trade, do you want to do any trading or buying?
No, because you won't want to trade with me anyways.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Oops.
Oh, 9.
9. There's a 9 here, which you get a yellow for.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a 9 here, which you get 2 yellows for. So you have a lot of food.
Oh boy.
Look at you. Still nothing from me. I gotta end my. Do you want to trade? Do you have any? Do you want to get rid of oxygen?
What's oxygen?
The white.
No.
Okay. All right. There you go. That was quick.
Do I use hers before or after the roll?
You roll first, then you trade. So when you start the trade process, that's when you would use that. 3.
3.
Okay, 3 is here, but there's no outpost next to it. There's
2.
another 3 here, so you get 2 green. Well done. You are in the resources. Good job. Oh, and you get another one for an outpost being here.
Oh.
So you get a third. You get another one.
Oh,
There you go.
All right. So now I have to think.
Look at you. You're gonna have the largest Starfleet.
No.
You're gonna be the best Starfleet.
How do I put enterprises here?
You just put them there. But
If I build them, you mean?
Yeah, you would just build them. You put them there. Doesn't really help to expand your empire, but you would get the longest route, and then you could get the largest supply route to victory points. You need at least 5 starships to start this process in a row. Longest line. If I were to get 6, the card would come over to me, and we keep flipping back and forth until one of us ends the game with it.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Can I use her?
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got enough cards.
First, I want to build a starship.
Well, no, trading first, then build.
Oh darn. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta plan this out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2-to-1, right?
Yep, 2-to-1.
I'm gonna trade 2 food
Okay.
for 1 oxygen.
All right. There you go.
I'm gonna build.
No, you're done trading?
I'm done trading.
All right, so we flip her over.
Do I want to use her?
Or do you want to use her again, or do you want to trade her?
I want to trade her.
Okay. Who do you want instead?
I want Chapel.
Chapel.
Yeah.
You're winning though.
I don't want you having her.
I see. Cutthroat. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right then.
I'm gonna keep her forever.
Keep her forever.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. That's okay. You're winning.
So I want to build an enterprise.
Enterprise. All right. Red and green.
Yeah.
And where do you want your enterprise?
I want it. Oh shoot.
Do you have one ready? No. Do you need more?
Oh, here, they're all here. I have 4.
Oh, you have 4 ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a 5th.
You
You can, I mean, here, or you can expand this way, however you want.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Now I'm confused. Okay.
If you connect these, you'll get 2 victory points until I build 6.
Until you build 6.
If I get 6 in a row or more, then I get the card back from you, and I get 2 victory points.
Okay. You know what? I'll just put it right here for now.
Okay.
Because I have a plan.
You have a plan.
And did I give you the cards to build that? I'm pretty sure.
I believe so.
And I'm going to build an outpost.
Woo! Outposts. All right. Look at you.
Right here.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna build another enterprise.
My gosh, woman!
I'm sorry.
I wonder who's gonna win this game.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
You're good.
Where do I build it? Build it right here.
All right, look at you.
I have 2 cards.
You have 2 cards. I would hope so. After all that, if you still had 7 cards, I'd be like, man,
I'm stressed out.
you're winning. Look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points already. You're halfway there.
You have 3, right?
I think.
Yeah.
3. None for me.
2 of these?
Yeah, you get 3 green again.
Green.
Here you go.
And 4?
Huh?
For this outpost?
No, it's the number 3 was rolled.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang, I was looking at the green.
Not the green.
I was totally looking
The number
at
green was rolled. How does that?
You don't get anything? Oh,
no, because I don't have an outpost on this.
That was funny.
Do you want to trade? Do you have any? Well, do you want to trade for oxygen? Do you have oxygen? You don't have to. I'm just asking.
What do you want for?
I'll give you a red.
For oxygen?
Yeah.
Go fish.
Okay. Typical. All right. Your turn. Three again.
Oh my god.
1,
I should have picked
2,
Rand.
3. You've got enough dilithium now to run your own federation.
Oh man. I can't build anything with this. What? I have to have an outpost.
You have to have an
here.
outpost bordering this square. So here, here, or here.
Okay.
And you could do 2 to 1 always for that.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Can I get rid of her anytime?
I think so, but you can't use your new card until the next turn.
Yeah.
Hope I roll a 7.
Why?
Because you've got more than 7 cards.
I know.
Mhm.
Oh, this is hard because if you use that, you can get rid of him and then get this, can't you?
I could.
Anytime. Yeah. Forget that. Well.
You're thinking.
Yeah, it's tough. No. This is too powerful.
Okay. All right. You done building and all that?
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
All right. I've got a white. Finally, got my oxygen that I needed. And 10. You've got a blue.
Mhm.
There you go. And I'm not going to trade, but I will build an outpost.
Nice.
So 1 titanium, 1 dilithium, 1 oxygen,
Good job.
1 food, and I get to put 1 here. All right, that's it for me.
Okay, sorry.
Mm-hmm. For your first time.
5.
5. Okay, so no 5 here because the Klingon's on it. 5 here, no one has it. So no Spock, no one earns anything at this point.
Alright.
Do you want a trade or build?
I'll trade. Do you have a
Go fish.
red for
Go
green?
Go fish. No.
For green, they're so pretty. It's such a pretty color.
No.
It's dilithium.
No.
It's dilithium.
I'm good.
Alright, fine.
It is dilithium. I will warp, but I won't hit stuff. I am dilithium. Oh, stop.
No, you're fine.
Ugh.
You know what? Can I trade her in?
Well, that was nice of your dad. Huh?
Oh.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day! I totally forgot.
I'll pretend like I didn't see it, then you can message him later after we're done.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna trade. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can trade. You just won't use her right now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Who are you taking? Rand.
Yeah. Okay, your turn. Oh my god, my poor friend.
9.
9.
This. Well, so we both get a yellow from this one. And you get 2 from, so more food.
Mhm.
And do I want to do anything?
Jeez.
Wow. Well, I really can't do much. I mean, I can... I can't do another outpost anytime soon. I'm going to build a starship.
Okay.
Put that here. And that's it.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
7. Oh!
Oh, sorry!
Oh!
Sorry!
Whoa!
I got angry. I was hoping.
My gosh, woman. It's a game. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh!
I got so upset.
I'm going to have to buy a different table.
I'm so sorry.
One that doesn't reverberate. That was a 7 for the record.
I was praying for it.
So with this, I'm going to turn Kirk and get my free resource. I'm going to take one of those. And
I have to get rid of all my cards.
that means I need a resource. I'm going to take Christine. Yeah, now you've got to discard half of your resource. I'm going to take Christine Chapel.
How many cards do I? Just like completely half of it?
Half. So how many do you have?
None.
None, my butt. You've got a whole fan over there.
12. So I gotta get rid of 6.
6.
Oh my god. All right, fine. Let me
If you had Kirk, you wouldn't have that problem.
Let me calculate. I gotta get rid of 6. Okay, hold on. I got this. This is fine. This is fun.
Those cards are all bent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sweating.
I know you're sweating.
I'm sweating now. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Alright, I got this. Hold on. 6. So I can get rid of 1, 2, 4.
You're almost as bad as Vinny.
Why?
Because he's like Niagara Falls. His hands are like Niagara Falls.
Here.
No, absolutely not.
The glimmer.
Yeah, I think you just blinded the camera. I need to change the lens. Hold on.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I can keep these. Oh, that makes me so sad. Yeah.
Now you rolled it or I rolled it? You rolled it.
You rolled it, not me.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you rolled it. So you still move them where you want.
Oh, so sad.
No, I'll take them and then I'll sort them while you figure out where you want to move them.
Sorry. This is ridiculous. That just screwed up my whole game.
You've got more victory points than me, young lady.
It screwed up my whole game.
Yeah, whatever. So 2 dilithium.
12 to 6.
You gave up 4 dilithium and 2 food.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a stupid thing.
Nah. Okay, so where do you want to move the Klingon? You get to take one from me.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, where do you want to move him first?
I'll move him. Gosh. Sorry, I'm thinking.
I see this. On the 6. You got one back.
Whatever. Okay. So can I trade now?
If you want to.
Yeah.
But, no.
For Rand.
Oh yeah, for the bank. Yeah. So 2 to 1.
Yeah. So can I get a red?
Yeah, yes you can. 2 dilithium for 1 red.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No.
Then you flip her over.
I'm gonna build.
Unless you want to trade her in.
I'll trade her in. Get Spock.
Spock. Okay.
And I'm gonna build an Enterprise.
An Enterprise. Okay. Know what you're doing. All right. So now you have the longest route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. 2 victory points. So you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more and you win the game.
You only need 6.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 6.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna catch up with that Chapel card, huh?
No. You want to build anything else?
No.
8.
I could have built like 20.
Which is good for you. You get 2 water and 3 red. I get nothing. Now on my turn,
Yeah.
I get to look at your hand with Chapel and take a card.
Okay.
I get to look at it.
Alright.
That means you don't have to mix them up.
Yeah,
like you just
I know.
tried doing.
Hold on, wait. Let me just mix them up anyways. I don't want.
I am losing the game, so Chapel is a good card to have.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. Just let me see the cards.
Come on, I gotta mix it all up for you.
Why mix it up for? I'm gonna pick a color and go, No, I have to look at the cards.
I know. I'm mixing them up.
Oh my god.
So you don't count them and memorize them.
That was hard.
Alright.
I know I know you picked up a whole bunch of food there. Anyway. Building.
I'm gonna show the camera.
Yeah, she went to a lot of effort. Alright, so your turn.
Oh, okay.
6. Finally, but this one doesn't produce for me because the Klingon's on it. I get 1 food. Big deal. And
I get nothing, right?
yeah, do you want to trade? Do you want to... Oh yeah, you can use Spock if you want, since you didn't earn anything.
Oh. Did I roll last time or was that you?
I don't remember. No, because I didn't use Chapel that turn. Oh, wait. No, it is your turn. No.
No, I know I rolled this turn, but last turn, did I roll or was that you?
I don't remember. Oh, we'll just keep going.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna, I can't trade, well, maybe I could trade with you. Do you want a blue for a white?
No.
Good fish. You want blue for green?
Huh?
You want blue for green?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I was just kidding.
Mm. Nope.
No. And I get a Spock resource?
Yes.
Can I get a green?
Yes, you can. You flip them over, or you can trade them in.
I will flip them over. Wait. Yeah, I'll flip them over.
Okay.
Can I build something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna build an enterprise.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Good job. So I got to get 8 in a row to get that card from you at some point.
You could do it, right?
Sure.
With that stupid Chapel card.
Yeah, whatever. You want to build anything else?
No. Good. That's part.
9.
9.
You get 2 food and 3 food. So here's your 3 food.
This is
I get a food as well.
my favorite outfit.
I am going to take Chapel again and pick a card from your hand. You'll need to mix them up. I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick Chekhov, actually.
Okay, I'll mix that up for you. So you don't count my...
Actually, no, I'm going to take Scotty.
Yeah, look at all these beautiful cards. Look at them, take a good look.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's wonderful. So now...
You get to build.
Yeah, so I can't use Scotty on the turn that I have him. So
Okay.
that means that...
You rolled a 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That you got resources.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold off on building anything, because I can use him twice. I don't want to use one enterprise. Yeah, alright. We're good.
Ah, you want to build an outpost or a starter base.
Okay. Your turn.
I think you're waiting for that 7 so you can move the Klingon.
At some point, I'd like to move the Klingon. 12.
There's 112, right?
Here. I get a green card.
Good job.
What do you know? Bot time.
Can I do Spock?
Yes. What color do you, what one do you want?
I will get a... I'll get a... oh my gosh! A white! A white.
White.
Thank you.
You rolled the 12, correct?
Yes.
So you can trade and build.
Can I...
Trade him in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rand is for trading.
yeah.
Okay.
Would you trade?
No.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't. Would you trade a blue for a white?
No. I need my blue.
Would you like a yellow for a white?
There's no is always the answer. Unless you're gonna give me 2. Wait.
That's funny.
What? Wait. How much?
No, forget it.
I need a white. So I'll give you.
You need a white?
I need a white.
I do too.
Okay. Forget it.
We both need. We're racing for that white.
Ketracel white.
Ketracel white.
Deep Space Nine. Anyway.
I don't get it. Okay.
Dominion. That's what the Dominion troops used. The Jemadar.
Oh yeah, they're drug
the
of
drugs.
choice.
Yeah, the drug of choice.
Mm-hmm.
Ketracel white.
I get it.
Anyway.
Catch your soul white.
Yes, Ketracel white. Would you like to build anything? No. 9.
Ooh.
More food for you. You get 3. I get 1.
That's gracious.
My gosh, woman, you got more resources than anything I've ever seen. I'm going to use Scotty one time on my turn. I'm going to use instead of doing red and green, I can do red and save food.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to flip him over. Going to build this here, and turn that in. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do green instead of red. Because again, I'm going to do red and green. Well, no, actually, no, forget it. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Sure, I know what I'm doing. All right, I'm good.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn.
And I can't. I have to use her on the trading thing after I roll, right?
Yes, after you roll.
God, please, I swear, I'm gonna.
If you get a 7,
I'm gonna flip the table over.
7! Double! Okay. How many cards you got?
A lot.
A lot.
4,
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Rounded down, that's 6.
6 again, of course.
Yes.
Comiendo.
Comiendo.
Comiendo. Alright. 2, 3, 4. This is ridiculous. 5, 6, I think.
That's it. That's all you need.
I really need all that too.
I know you did.
I'm so mad. I'm so
Now there's a rule. The host of the game gets to take all of these cards. No. Kidding, kidding, kidding.
Oh my gosh! I'm going to run out the door. Screaming.
Yeah, The loser gets to take.
Alright. Is it my... Oh, okay, so now I get to trade... Oh, I wish I could
Now you get
use
to
her.
trade if you want.
I wish I could have used her. That's not fair. Alright, fine.
Where do you just want to build?
I'm going to get an oxygen tank.
2 food, okay?
And... I'm gonna upgrade my star base.
Okay, so 2 white, 3 water.
Yeah, to,
Oh my gosh, one.
Oh, I get to move the Klingon, too.
Yeah, you get to move the Klingon. Guess we should have done that first.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you get to take...
Oh, I have to upgrade, right? Let me upgrade. We're all doing this all out of order. Whatever. Should I do that? Yeah, why not?
Okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 victory points. Okay.
Was that a good card?
Yay! Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No. Ugh. Stress me out.
4. You get 2 white.
Yay! And you get a red. 2 reds.
I get 2 red from this.
Nice.
All right. I am going to use Scotty's ability again. Trade that in. I'll take Christine Chapel again.
course.
And so I'm going to turn that in some food.
I forgot to flip it over. I just flipped it over.
That's okay. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, you don't have to put an outpost?
Well, I could put one later. No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I'm going to stop there.
Okay.
Alright, now how much battery do we have left?
It probably died like...
It's down to 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here, and then we'll come back when the game's almost over. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to do our quick final thoughts, whatever, now. She's got 9 victory points. She's closing in on 10. She has a lot of food from these 9s. 9s have been coming up like crazy. She's using Rand to trade those in for, 2 to 1. That's really good. And, she just needs one more upgrade, one more outpost. She's got a ship already over there. Ship and an outpost is all she needs to win. So, and we've got company coming. Otherwise, we'd play the rest out. But anyway, so what did you think? Did you like Catan?
I loved it.
You like it?
I hate these cards.
You hate the cards? Really? Why don't you like...
I love the way they look, but they're just so OP. It's ridiculous.
OP. Overpowered.
They're overpowered.
Overpowered. You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I like how they add, an extra element of skill to the game because, if you're doing poorly, Spock will help you out, get resource.
I think part of it is because I never played the original, so maybe that's why I think they're overpowered, but I'm sure if I played the original...
The original is just a little bit more boring. It's more dice rolls. I mean, yes, there is some strategy in how you block other people out on the game board, but with 2 players, you're going to have a lot of space anyway. So it just comes down to whether or not, you roll those 9s all the time. So you got all that food... You got Rand on a regular basis, so that helped you out there.
Yeah, this card I want to burn.
Christine Chapel? You don't like Chapel. I understand.
I'm sure if it was like the other shoe, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd love her.
yeah, if you were using her to your advantage, I'm sure you'd love her. So yeah, that was Star Trek Catan, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent variant of just regular Catan. A lot nicer looking too, and I love Star Trek, so this fits with me nicely. The only downside is that this version does not fit with the expansions that Settler of Catan has expansion upon expansion upon expansion that you can add to the core game. This does not. So that's the only downside. But if you don't care about the expansions and you're fine with the core game, if you don't take out the game enough to use the expansions, then Star Trek Catan might be good for you. Alright, so there you go, folks. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince and Ida Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Good job. You got it.
Bye, guys.